What are we watching? Like, seriously, TLC, you find it okay for this man to continue to do the things that he does on the platform that he does, and then you have the tell all that you don't tell all? Let the viewers ask the questions. Let the people who've been watching you for 17 seasons ask the questions that need to be asked. I am so infuriated by this show. Every single time that I watch an episode, I'm reminded more and more of why I cannot stand Kodi. This is not a review. This is a rant. I might bring up a point here or there and then talk about it. So, Kodi is traveling yet again. Oh, where is he traveling? You want to know where he's traveling? Is he going to Yazbel's surgery? Oh, no, he's not doing that because we already saw he didn't do that in season 16. Is he helping her go to college? No, he's not doing that either because it's too dangerous. He can't be away from the family that too long. How dare anyone think that he could possibly, I don't know, catch a plane, take a train, drive there by himself and come right back. I don't know. Because, Parrish thought that he leave his monogamous wife, Robin, and her two children for more than 4 days. Even though when he got married, he left everybody for 11. Okay, Kodi, we're going to continue to act like we don't know what's happened in the past. So, he's in the car with no mask, no windows open. I doubt he took a test, riding with his best friend that he married last episode, and made that about him as well. So we can get off that subject. Let's go to the lies that Janelle exposed in this episode. Last episode, Kodi told us that the reason why Christine was even able to get her house was because him and Robin helped pay for the down payment. Now, when I originally heard this, I knew that he was lying because where did Robin get money from? Does Robin have a regular job? Because we know the sister wife's closet didn't work. And she wasn't working when she came into the family. What she did when she came into the family was bring all her debt. So, how did she come up with the down payment? But let's go with that story. Okay, yes, so they helped with the down payment according to Kodi, right? Christine couldn't even afford to purchase the house. But Janelle came through, as she always does, with the truth. Janelle said that the family helped with the down payment. Who is the family? Is the family Robin and Kodi? Or is the family his 3 wives and Mary? Because Mary's not a wife. He wants her to go away so bad. Is that the family? Because the last time I checked, if Janelle's saying that the family put down the down payment, then that means Janelle's money was in it, Mary's money was in it, Christine's money was in it, and then you and Robin's money was in it. And it probably wasn't even a substantial amount for Robin because then Janelle said that the family also helped you get your $1 million house. So make it make sense. Okay, there's that. Thanks, Janelle. Thank you for letting us know what we already knew. Thank you for allowing us to see that once again, Kodi is lying. So then he says that despite him not really feeling like Christine deserves to get her house and that everything should be split 50-50, that he's going to basically take a loss and allow her to get that as long as he gets Coyote Pass. Here comes Janelle again, riding on her beautiful chariot to let us know that Kodi once again is lying because he's trying to say that Coyote Pass isn't worth as much as her property. And what do you know? Janelle says that the equity in Coyote Pass is basically the same equity that's in the property that Christine's selling. So what make it make sense? Because the way equity works is the longer you have that property, if nothing devastating happens, the more money that it's valued at. So you would think that that would be beneficial to you for you to get Coyote Pass, for her to sell it to you for nothing. But no, once again, you want to make it seem like you're doing Christine a favor. Okay, we got that. We got it. Thanks. Oh, goodness gracious. Alrighty, let's see what else we have on this list. Robin. Robin, why are you trying to convince Mary to stay? Are you going to act like the reason why you're doing that is because you want to make sure that she makes it to the kingdom? Because you care about her and you love her? When Mary has already let us know that in the beginning of the pandemic, you didn't even come and check on her? None of y'all did? She was by herself. But you're going to continue to act like you're doing Mary a favor by encouraging her to stay in a loveless marriage. Not only that, you're going to sit there and blame Christine and say you don't understand why she can't make things work. And you don't understand why the older children are taking her side. This isn't a side thing. Because time and time again, Christine has shown grace that I would never have shown, okay? Time and time again, Christine has not speaking as ill of Kodi as she should have. Not told her children really what was going on. They see the same way that we see. You think that it is okay to stay in a marriage that has no intimacy? None? She said in an interview, Christine said in an interview, that 2 and 3 times a year isn't enough for her. Robin, would you be okay with having intimacy 2 or 3 times a year? Oh, that's right. You don't have that problem because Kodi comes to your house every day before the pandemic. This is what he did. But we're going to act like that didn't happen. We're also going to act like the whole way that you came into the family wasn't manipulative anyway because the wives didn't want you. The only wife that wanted you was Mary. Christine said that she wanted to be the third and final wife. He courted you while she was pregnant. He went on a honeymoon with you knowing that she would be giving birth soon. And you don't understand why she's ready to go? You can't understand why she's ready to leave? Are you that delusional? You then said, oh, there's got to be some way that we could work this out as a family. Like they could have tried to work this out as a family. And then in the same breath say that Kodi has a problem when it comes to thinking of you, any of his wives with another man. You said that. You said that he acts funny whenever you talk about your ex, which then makes me feel like that's the whole reason why he adopted the kids anyway. He adopted your children because he didn't want you to have anything to do with your ex. The same way he's accusing Christine of possibly going to Utah and not allowing him to have contact with Truly and having whatever guy that she's going to Utah for take over his finances and all that other stuff. I'm sure that's probably some of what he did. He divorced Mary to marry you, to adopt your children, when really he was done with Mary. He loved Mary back in the day, but seeing the two of you showed us a different side of Kodi. Kodi was in love with you from day one. He didn't have to tolerate you like he did Christine, so he says. Whatever. Anyways, I'm over them. I enjoyed watching Kodi suffer this episode. I enjoyed watching his narcissism continue. I enjoyed seeing him realize that he lost, that Christine is actually leaving. Watching her sell the bed made him sad. All the memories, it's his too. You weren't worried about that. That woman told you months ago that she wanted to get divorced. But you thought you were going to be able to do to her what you did to Mary. Oh, you did, Kodi Brown. You thought that you were going to punish her for not tolerating Robin. You thought you were going to punish her and have her continue to want your affections, and then eventually you may break off with a little something here and there. Guess what? It didn't work. Y'all have to excuse me. I am so glad that it didn't work. I'm so happy. These are my notes. Janelle, run. Mary, I don't care what happens to you. You were so upset during this episode that I realized that your level of brainwash, Stockholm syndrome, whatever it is, I think it's just too much. Y'all, pardon me. My nose ring is, I'm going to keep it real. My nose ring is turned funny and it looks like I have a boogie. I don't have a boogie. It's one of them L's nose rings. Yeah. Anyways, but you really want to go. You're mad because she's doing what you won't do. Because she is leaving. Mary, he has told you on so many different occasions he doesn't want you. He suggested for you to move to Utah. But for some reason, you continue to stay. I'm looking forward to next episode when Christine says goodbye. I'm looking forward to having his adult children speak out. I want them to like shift it. I want this to become a leaving sister wives or leaving Kodi or escaping polygamy Kodi edition, Brown edition. I want this to turn into something where we can eventually eliminate Kodi. I don't want to hear from Kodi. I don't want Kodi to get another dollar. I don't want Robin to be able to pay her nanny any more money. I want her to actually take care of her kids. Janelle, I hope you well, we already know you off the property, girl. I hope you're gone. Looking at the pictures that's on social media with Logan's wedding and stuff and seeing that Kodi didn't sit beside you, I hope that means you actually left. I really do. We'll see what happens. Sorry this was all over the place. I really got annoyed while watching the episode, and I wasn't gonna say anything, but it was too much. Janelle has always been the voice of reason for me, and Christine has always been the life of the Brown household. I'm interested in seeing how the dynamic changes. I feel like eventually her presence is going to be missed more than they thought it would. And I hope that this show gets canceled and we get to see something else with just Christine, Janelle, and their kids. I don't want to see Robin anymore. Tired of her eyebrows. I wish I could draw mine to look like that. Maybe I'll try that one day, even though I don't know how to do makeup. Anyways, y'all have a good one. Bye.